This coming weekend is the Unite the Kingdom rally, the freedom of speech rally that Tommy Robinson is putting together. And I think we all should get behind it. Here in Australia, we've got several protests. We're all going to be holding a vigil for Charlie Kirk. And Unite the Kingdom will also be holding their own vigil. They'll be shouting Charlie's name to the rooftops because it is one thing that it's important for all of us to understand is that Charlie Kirk stood for freedom of speech. And that's what this protest, Unite the Kingdom on the 13th of September, is all about. It's uniting people to the realization that freedom of speech in the Western world is under attack. The UK doesn't have freedom of speech anymore because people are being locked up for social media posts. Meanwhile, actual criminals get let out on the streets. Charlie Kirk was speaking up about this for quite some time. And you know what happened? People killed him. And I say people because it seems as if, like, yes, there was one shooter, but it seems a little bit more organized than just one person. Seems a little bit iffy to me. Now, I don't want to speculate at all, but still, it just seems that way. Now, Tommy Robinson and Charlie Kirk were friends. Charlie Kirk stood up for Tommy Robinson when Tommy Robinson was put away for no reason at all. Charlie Kirk defended Tommy Robinson. You know, the thing is, Tommy, being an advocate for freedom of speech, he's had, you know, his life on the line. So many people have wished him dead. And the thing is, it's important for us to understand that Islamists, trans, crazy dingbats, they want you gone because you speak your mind, you speak the truth. And Tommy reacted to Charlie Kirk's assassination on Saha. Saha TV, I don't know if you guys follow him, but you definitely should. He has this video. And listen to what's coming out of Tommy Robinson's mouth. It's quite powerful.
Most important one, in my opinion, right now is what happened to Charlie Kirk yesterday. How does it make you feel?
When that hit yesterday, I just thought of what my kids are going to look and think. They're going to watch that video and they're going to worry it's dad. My daughter, my son, I could see them all messaging me. I'm thinking of how scared they're going to be. And then I'm looking at his wife, his kids. He wasn't unfair. I've confronted, in a way, jihadists. He just exercised his speech and encouraged debate and discussion. He was a great man and he spoke up for me. I think only now the world will realise what a man he was and what legacy just in those years. He only got to 31. What could he have got to? Someone with his recognition and his following was speaking honestly about the dangers of Islam to America. And now he's dead. We've got our event in 2 days. Our event is about free speech. He has just took a bullet for free speech. He's took a bullet for every one of us who believe in free speech, in the core principles that founded America. And I just think if his kids are going to grow up now, and I'm looking at his wife, and obviously I correlate with myself when I'm watching it, I'm thinking of my own family at the same time and what but he didn't do anything. Like, they've literally put targets on us all. They've justified and dehumanized us.
When I saw the assassination, the first thing I thought was of myself. I was offered to go speak at a college campus.
It can't be successful now. Anyone who's speaking out now, you can't bend because of these fears.
That was the goal. They're trying to silence us. They're trying to keep us in a cage.
They hope, and I'm looking at the messages and I'm thinking, are the British audience going to be scared now for Saturday? You can't do that. You cannot, even if you are scared, you cannot allow the assassination's motive was to cause fear and silence people. If you cancel your next college campus, if you do that, even if you're scared, even if your wife tells you not to, you can't. Because then you're giving success to that murdering bastard who just shot him dead. You're taking away the purpose of Charlie Kirk's life and what he stood for. You're surrendering to it. And you're allowing those children who are going to now grow up with no dad, at least let the purpose of his mission be successful.
He only got to 31. What could he have gotten to? What more could Charlie have done if he had more time here on Earth? But you know, the thing is, the amazing thing that even in death, there is advocacy. There is legacy. And legacy is the kind of leader that you were while you're here on Earth. And the kind of leader that Charlie Kirk was special. The messages that he had, He stood up for things that were right, stood up for the truth, shared the truth. Tommy has confronted, as he said, jihadis, people that are known for committing heinous acts of terror. Charlie even said that Islam is the enemy to the West. Charlie stood up for what he knew to be right. And they killed him for it. Just someone that was speaking the truth. And Tommy does the exact same thing. And he said that his kids fear for his safety. I mean, there's countless popular figures, right, that their safety is in jeopardy because these crazy leftists want them gone. These crazy jihadis want them gone too. These crazy pro-Palestinian nut jobs want them gone too. Just because you speak the truth. And they hate that. So they try and silence you for it. You can't bend to these fears. They are trying to silence every single last one of us. But you know what they've done? They've emboldened us. They've made us angry. They've made us even more courageous. Because them taking out Charlie, who did absolutely nothing wrong, they've made us want to share his message far and wide. You know, the thing is, Charlie's message was one of the gospel, the most powerful message ever. You know, the thing is, with Charlie's message being very much in line with, well, it was Christ's message. And you know what happened to Christ? They killed him. They killed him. They don't hate Charlie. They hate Christ. That's what Charlie's message was. Sharing the gospel of Jesus Christ, getting it out there for people to hear. Because that's what's really important. And the thing is, they can't silence us all. They can't. There's too many of us now. They can try. They can damn well try. But it's just going to keep proving our point even more. It's going to continue to cement our resolve even more. The Bible has, I don't know how many times it says, be not afraid, neither be dismayed. Be not afraid. Charlie was not afraid. Why should we? We should not back down. Some people were saying, oh, it's war. It's a version of war. Yeah, we wrestle not against principalities, against powers, but against the rulers of the dark, demons. That's who we're really wrestling. That's who we're really fighting. And it's up to us to keep on fighting and not give up. Anyway, that's enough from me, but you guys take care, be blessed, and I'll see you all next video.